Hi friends, my name is Brooke Veal. I'm from Starrt Quilting and I'm at the studios at Linda's Electric Quilters. I'm so thankful that they had me in to do these videos today. In this one, I just want to show you some of the things you must have for paper piecing and maybe just a few extra bonuses that I like to use as well. The first thing for me is always going to be the rotary cutter. I think you need it in all types of quilting and this is no different. This Femore I have fallen in love with. When Corey first showed it to me, I was like, I've got enough rotary cutters, whatever. I made one cut and went and bought two. So it propels nicely. It's got a ball bearing in there. And so I've really fallen in love with this one. The second thing that I always recommend is an add a quarter ruler. What's unique about these is there's a lip on the underside that will just catch onto your folds. You can do a quick, easy cut, nothing sliding around. It makes for a very smooth experience. And then the other ruler that I like, I use this to trim down my units once they're done. This is brilliant for locking it in, but once you're just going over smooth paper, this can slide around quite a bit. This has a coating on the underneath that keeps it from sliding on that paper, so you get really good cuts with your units once they're done. Always got to have a folding card. One of these comes in with my pattern, but you can use a postcard or anything like that. You'll use this to fold the papers over. I always use this tape. It's just from Amazon. It's a Scotch double-sided tape, and you'll use that for the first piece of each unit. Good thread. I didn't realize what a difference thread can make. The Aurifil 50 is really good for this. The 80 is my preferred. It just goes in like butter. You can't even see the seams when you're done. And then you might need just a few clips and pins. Now and an iron. Gotta have an iron. And of course an ironing board to make everything smooth. Now, those are the things that I think you must have. Now, there are a few extras. One of them, I started with the rotary cutter, and I'm going to do it again. I have another one that I just mark. I put my dull blades in here, and I use it to cut the papers. Those papers will dull your blades faster, so I want to be able to keep my fabric one sharp as long as I can. So that's how I do it. This glue I've been using inside of the seams, and it really helps line up your points. Sometimes this is just a smaller add a quarter ruler. Same thing, it still locks in, but it's real easy to handle if you're using small pieces. Now, we've got to address it. The one thing that we never want to need, but sometimes we just do, is our friend Jack the Ripper. So just kind of have one of those on hand just in case. Then, of course, all you need is a great pattern and fabric.